Let me ask you this. How many times have you caught yourself spiraling, overthinking, stressing, stuck in a loop you can't break? In those moments, willpower doesn't help. Logic doesn't help. It's like your brain has been hijacked. That's where something I call the Neural Blackout Protocol comes in. A way to interrupt the loop in real time and reset your system back to clarity in seconds. Welcome back to Mindframe. I'm Ty, and here we explore the hidden psychology and deeper patterns that shape how we think, grow, and connect. At its core, the protocol is about breaking patterns. Neuroscience shows that thought spirals are just repeated firing of the same neural circuits. The more they loop, the stronger they feel. But here's the catch. Those circuits can't keep running if you black them out by forcing a sharp reset. Just like restarting a frozen computer, you can jolt your brain out of autopilot and open space for something new. Emotional spirals feel endless, but they're not. They're circuits, the same thoughts firing over and over. Each repetition strengthens the loop, pulling your focus deeper until it feels impossible to escape. That's why you can leave an argument hours ago, but still feel it burning inside. The brain is replaying the same track, and unless you break the circuit, it just keeps looping. Here's the shocking part. You don't escape a thought spiral by thinking harder. You escape it by pulling the plug, black out the circuit, and the loop collapses instantly. The Neural Blackout Protocol starts with one simple move, a sharp interrupt. You do something sudden, physical, and out of pattern. Clap your hands, splash cold water, hold your breath for 5 seconds, even shout a single word. Why does it work? Because your nervous system can't run the same loop while handling a new input. The circuit blacks out, and in that tiny gap, you regain choice. This is the same principle behind why athletes slap their chest before performance or why Navy SEALs use controlled breath holds under pressure. The jolt forces the brain into reset. Imagine collapsing hours of stress into a single reset. One clap, one breath, one shock to the system. That's the blackout. If you'd use that power, tap like right now. It helps push this reset to more people stuck in loops they don't even know they can break. But here's the key. Once you black out the loop, you need to replace it. If you don't, the old story rushes back in. So step 2 is deliberate reappraisal. In that blank moment, rename the state. Tell yourself, this is energy, not fear. Or, this is a signal, not a sentence. By planting a new script, you rewire what the circuit carries forward. It's not suppression, it's redirection. On the energetic side, the blackout clears stagnant charge from your field. Loops feel heavy because energy is circling the same path. Break it, and the current flows again. The Neural Blackout Protocol doesn't destroy the emotion, it frees the energy so you can use it. And here's the real power move. You're not just shutting down emotion, you're hijacking its energy. The same wave that once drowned you is now the current carrying you forward. Here's the full protocol in practice. Catch the loop. Notice when you're replaying the same thought or emotion. Black it out. Use a sharp interrupt. Clap, breath hold, cold water, sudden movement. Rewrite. In the empty space, rename the state into something empowering. Anchor it. Repeat the new frame once or twice so your brain tags it as real. At first, it feels dramatic, but with practice, it becomes second nature. A fast reset you can trigger anywhere, anytime. So here's the thread. The mind isn't a prison. It's a circuit, and circuits can be interrupted, blacked out, and rewritten. You don't have to wait for the spiral to burn out. You can reset it in real time and claim the energy it was wasting. So here's my challenge. The next time you feel trapped in a loop, stress, regret, overthinking, try the Neural Blackout Protocol. Interrupt it, black it out, rewrite the story in the gap. Drop your experience in the comments. Your reframe might help someone else break free too. And if this gave you a tool worth using, tap like so it reaches more people who need a reset. Subscribe to Mindframe for weekly insights into psychology, neuroscience, and the hidden levers that shape how we think, grow, and act. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring the depths of your mind.